stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a million. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. I'm born in a million. Brand new horizon, the world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time, and it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, the new sound has been found, and yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a million. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. I'm born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million.
Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second and 6 coming up here. They stick with McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. From the gun is Purdy. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And he doesn't put much height or distance on that one. This one down right at the 30-yard line. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. Here's Hall once more. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Pressure comes for Rodgers. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
They'll run for it with Hall. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. The right call came in at the right time, give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th.
That's a pretty clear plan of attack by the back from the very start. Found the lane quickly, didn't hesitate, knew exactly what he needed to get past the marker.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. They go right back to Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
The Jets take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Rodgers will look to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he'll push this upfield and earn that new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Looking for the back that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. Across midfield to the 45. Down the sideline into the red zone. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Xavier Gibson now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Rodgers here from the gun. On the move, headed right. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. A gain of 27 yards there. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now Rodgers. It's caught. That's Mike Williams. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Wilson's got it. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Back now for the second quarter, and the Jets, they've got to look towards that end zone. Working inside the red zone. Finds his target Hall.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Off play action, Rodgers. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They'll throw again. Rodgers has it in close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Hall running between the tackles. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Jets take a second quarter lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. He fields it from the 8. And look at this return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. They'll They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Purdy on first down. Bails out of the pocket quick. He'll get that to his fullback, complete. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. From the gun, McCaffrey. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First down throw by Purdy. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Purdy to throw it. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To throw again, it's Purdy. He completes it in traffic. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
A 9-yard gain on the play. It's now 4th down and 1.
Purdy trying on 4th down. He's got it. Did he get the feet in on 4th down? Did he get it? No, they're saying he didn't get both feet in. Incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defense. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
So the decision to throw the challenge flag works out well for Kyle Shanahan. Purdy throwing here on first. And he makes the play. It's a touchdown. But hang on a second. I spy a flag out there, Brock. This could erase that score. On is Moody for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Israel Abanikanda on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. And it's the Jets with 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Hall. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. That one gains 7. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
1st down throw by Rodgers. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Purdy setting up that play action. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has a man, it's Brown. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Play action with Rodgers. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in with it. Get back in with it. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this 3rd down. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he's brought down for a loss. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their 1st. So on fourth down, the Jets turn to a fan favorite. It's Thomas Morstead to punt it away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So no return on that punt. And the 49ers will go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's Purdy to throw. Got a man. Oh, he lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, in a situation like that, I mean, this is perfect situational football. Offensively, just get out of your own end zone. But those defenses, they can just smell it. It's like they taste it, and they know you've got your back against the wall. They're aggressive. They take the ball away. That is a win-win for this defense.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now following the turnover. Makes the play working the sideline, but it takes him out right at the line.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Working out of the gun. It's Rodgers. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Running this with Hall. Big gap up. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Well, that was such a nice run with great explosiveness and vision to get free. But you saw who's moving near the end of that kick. You almost felt like a little fatigue set in, and that created the opening. What do they say about fatigue? It makes cowards out of all men. I'll tell you what fatigue does on a football field. You can lose the ball security in the ball just like that.
And they'll wrap him up for a minimal gain to about the 7. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. We've hit halftime in our first Monday night contest of the season, as we hear from Jonathan Coachman over in Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the 2nd half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. Has this at the 6. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 36. Able to hit Hall, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And the 49ers in a nickel set. 3rd down coming. They'll try to run for it with Hall. And this one does not go far. It's a gain of only 1 yard. That's going to leave them with a 4th and 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He'll throw it. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, and they go right back to him. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
When you call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
New set of downs for him from the 46. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's him the 1st.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. He still has room inside the 30. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
from the red zone now. Oh, he loses the football. And the fumble recovery is made.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Hall. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet. But let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Here's Hall once more. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete.
That defense, it'll give up that completion every time. They don't just like it, they love it. Because it creates a fun little race between everybody coming downhill to go make that tackle, or in this case, run him right out of bounds.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Rodgers here from the gun. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the 49ers get it back on the final play of the quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our... The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And the catch is made down the right sideline. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I love throwing a 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun is Purdy. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this, here he goes.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. of the gun, they'll look to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They'll go. It's McCaffrey. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. And that run won't come close. We've got a turnover on downs.
This running back has had himself a day, but not on that play. Finally, a little bit of catharsis for everyone on that defense to keep him from the first and get a turnover, a much-needed turnover on downs.
First down, Rodgers. This is reeled in by Wilson. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
A give left side for Hall. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
That's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to winning. Seeing him get beat there and forced to take it out of bounds near the line, well, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
Third down give to Hall. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. They connect for the first. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he goes out a little short of the 40. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 41. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Hall running between the tackles. And he drives this forward to the 6. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets take a fourth quarter lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Will line up for a two-point conversion.
They give it to the back on the zone read. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1.
You know, sometimes it just feels like the opposing coaches are sitting right inside your skull. They read the call and were set up perfectly to counter it.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Starting from the 5. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They haven't caught him yet. And what a return. He finds a way through and to that end zone. That's going to give him the lead late. So now, massive moment coming up for the 49ers as they go for 2.
The 49ers will line up for the two-point conversion.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2. They'll try the toss, left side. And he's into the end zone. So that turns out to be a very smart risk. They've got the lead in this fourth quarter. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Good looking return here, and he's got room. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. To throw. Hall there to haul it in. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. From the gun, it's Hall. And he's brought down at the line. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. Looking to throw it. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they're left with 4th and short.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Desperation time on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The Jets take their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
Now to throw. Tight end cut across the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Here he is to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Setting up to pass. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Is that QB and tight end? They got that ball out in a hurry.
To the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Jets make the play that should win them this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
So it's a road win for the Jets. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.